Hi everyone. We have a data set with the customer name, the order ID. And what we need to find is the number of customers who have purchased exactly n number of times. Let me explain. If we insert a pivot table and I keep my customer name and the order ID below that, you can see that Aaron has purchased 4 times, Aaron Day has purchased 2 times, Aaron Dillon has purchased 4 times, Aaron Fuller has purchased only 1 time. And this seems quite simple. If we put the order ID in values and we find the count, it tells us how many times has each customer purchased. This is not what we want to do. What we need to find is how many customers are purchasing exactly a certain number of times. Means first we will find a list of unique customers, which is equal to unique. Once we have done that, we find number of orders, which would be equal to count if we are searching in A, the criteria is D2 hash. This tells me how many times has each customer purchased. If we apply a filter, we can see that the maximum is 27. That means that no one customer has purchased more than 27 times. So we can simply write equal to sequence, let's say 30. And once we have done that, we can also write countif to hash, and the criteria would be sequence 30. Since we've already written the sequence, we can select G2 hash. And very nicely, it tells me that the total number of customers that we have is equal to count A of the unique customers, which is 2703. If we add it, it gives us 2703. Now, this is very, very handy because it tells us that out of 2700 customers, what percentage of customers have purchased exactly 5 times? To do that, we can write equal to sum of H2 colon H2 divided by sum of H2 colon H31, like this. So what we are doing is we are dividing 897 by 2703, and that tells us 33%. And if I drag it all the way down, it tells us that 80% of my customers are purchasing less than 5 times or less than equal to 5 times. And this is very important for the business because there is less than 1% of customers who are purchasing more than 10 times. Hence, the company should probably not focus on selling a larger number of items since customers don't really purchase that number. So they should focus on less than equal to 10, because that is where most of the business is coming from.